is Michelle Morgan-Scalf, and I'm going to be giving some basic information for beginners on shooting pool. I've been competing for the last 7 years with a local chapter of the American Pool Players Association, and I just wanted to show you some of the trophies that I've brought home over the last few years. And I want to share with you some of the basics for beginners to kind of help you get started if this is something that you're interested in. I'm going to talk about holding the cue stick properly and making a proper stroke, and also go over some of the common mistakes that beginners make. So let's start with properly holding the cue stick. This is your basic bridge, where you put your hands together like this. Alternatively, some of the more experienced users do this. I find this is best for beginners. If you'll notice the back of my hand right here, I barely hold on to the cue stick so that I have more control up here. So I'm just going to lightly grip the cue stick back here as I'm getting prepared to shoot my shot, and I'm going to get up here and just very gently aim at the ball and stroke through it. That wasn't an attempt to make the ball, just to show you how to hold the cue stick. The second thing that I want to show you is how to properly stroke the ball. A lot of beginners make a big mistake by getting up to the ball and just shooting it really hard like that. That seldom ever works.
Kind of dark.
To properly stroke the cue stick through the ball, remember, hold it lightly in the back, aim it in the pocket that you want it to go in, shoot straight in the middle of the cue ball, and just stroke through it. One more time. I didn't shoot hard. All I did was just lightly stroke through the ball to try and put it in the pocket. Now, some of the more common mistakes that beginners make. Probably the most mistake I've seen people make is shooting the ball too hard. Just walking up to it and trying really hard to put it in the pocket, so they do that. Or right here, they'll do this. And you never know where the cue ball is going to go when you do that. So it's important to slow down and take your time. You have to first analyze the shots that you have to make on the table. So I've got 3 balls sitting here on the table, and I have to figure out what order should I shoot these in so that I can make my next shot. That's what I'm referring to as analyzing what's left on the table. So I'm going to start with the 7 ball. Oh, scratch, man, that hurt. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, I've got the 6 ball and the 15 ball here. I got to figure out how can I shoot the 6 so that I can get the 15. Notice how gently I shot the ball, chalking my cue stick, and now I have a fairly easy shot on the 15. And it didn't go, but that happens too. So basically I've gone over some of the fundamentals for beginners. If you are interested in joining a team, please talk to me. I actually have some open spots on the local team, and we would love to have have new players, especially beginners. I want to thank you for watching me today. And